What we showed you until now is credentials being issued inside a bank's environment. We've then showed that person trying to reuse a credential to access a service internally within the bank, and then we've shown you how a credential can be revoked, and it gives you all of that control. Now this is the next stage, the second or third phase of what will be the reuse of credentials over the coming years. You've got this internal use case, which is where most organizations are going to start and are starting today. But using Doc's reusable identity technology, not only can you invite different subsidiaries within the bank's environment, you can actually invite third parties outside of your ecosystem. Now, for here we're using an apartment use case where if I want to get access to a condo or an apartment, if I want to rent an apartment, I'm going to use my identity credentials to verify myself instantly. But this has a lot of resonance with insurance. We also have seen LinkedIn add an ID verification step into their experience. Could a reusable identity credential be used for a faster way of verifying yourself with good quality data without having to give away all of that information to LinkedIn? There are really lots of different use cases, and it may be different dependent on who you are and what organization you work for. There's a huge amount of value that we see for ID verification providers who have hundreds, thousands of clients. Could you allow those clients to talk with each other? The banking use case is obviously a really great one. There's also telecoms, which play a unique role in connecting and allowing people to access specific services. But the list goes on and on. Now, here on as I showed you on the previous video, we've got the credit score credential that's been revoked. Now it says loading here because it's just checking the blockchain, but that credential has been revoked, and I've got a new verified piece of identity information in my wallet. It's going to ask me again for a QR code. You don't need to. The experience doesn't need to be a QR code experience, but we've decided to do that just to easily show you guys. But we'll press continue. It's asking me to share all this verified identity information. I'm going to press continue. That verification is going to happen. And that verification was successful. Now here it's saying that for me to access this condo or go through this process, I need a credit score of over XY, over 600, and I also need to provide other pieces of information. It says all of that information has been verified, and then I'm going to submit, and that's been approved.